everyone, and welcome to Professor English Channel. I'm Sophia.
Hi, Sophia. Hi, everyone. Really glad to be here with you all.
It's great to have you here, James. And to all our wonderful listeners joining us today, thank you so much for being here. Today we have a really useful topic, especially if you're just starting to learn English.
That's right, Sophia. We're going to talk about the things we do every single day, our daily routines. This is a brilliant way to pick up some essential verbs and everyday vocabulary.
Exactly. And before we get started, if you enjoy learning English with us, we'd love it if you subscribed to our channel, shared this lesson with a friend who's also learning, and hit the like button. It really does make a big difference for us.
It truly does. And we'd love to hear from you as well. Drop a comment below. Tell us about your day in English. We read every single one.
All right, James. Shall we get into it?
Let's do it. Let's begin with the morning. Sophia, what do you normally do when you first wake up?
Well, the very first thing I do is wake up. I usually wake up at around 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. That's a solid start to the day. I tend to wake up a bit earlier, around 6:30.
Oh, you're an early riser, James. Once I wake up, I get out of bed.
Yes, get out of bed. That's a very important phrase to know.
It is. And after that, I head to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face.
Brush my teeth and wash my face. Two things almost everyone does first thing in the morning.
Absolutely. Then I go to the kitchen.
Ah, the kitchen. What do you do there in the morning?
I make breakfast, of course.
Make breakfast. And what do you usually have, Sophia?
I usually have a cup of coffee and some toast. Sometimes I'll have a piece of fruit as well, maybe a banana or an apple.
Coffee and toast. Simple and satisfying. I usually have tea and a bowl of cereal myself.
That sounds lovely. After breakfast, I get dressed.
Get dressed, meaning you put on your clothes for the day.
Exactly. I pick out what I'm going to wear and put it on.
And what happens after you get dressed?
Well, if I'm heading out, I put on my shoes and sometimes grab my coat.
Put on my shoes and put on my coat. Great phrases.
And then I leave the house.
Leave the house. Where do you usually go in the morning, Sophia?
I usually go to work. I work in an office.
Go to work. I sometimes work from home, but I also go into an office from time to time.
Interesting. So, James, can you walk us through your morning routine?
Of course. I wake up at around 6:30. Then I get out of bed and go to the bathroom, where I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I go to the kitchen, make some tea, and have cereal for breakfast. Then I get dressed. If I need to go into the office, I put on my shoes and maybe a jacket. Then I leave the house and head to work.
Wonderful. That's a great morning routine, James. And we used so many important verbs just now. Let's go over them. Wake up, get out of bed, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, go to the kitchen, make breakfast, have breakfast, get dressed, put on shoes, put on a coat, leave the house, go to work.
All very useful for beginners. Now, let's move on to the daytime. Sophia, what do you do once you're at work?
At work, I usually sit at my desk and work on my computer. I reply to emails and write up reports.
Sit at my desk, work on my computer, reply to emails, write reports. Things that lots of people do at work every day.
That's right. I also have meetings with my coworkers sometimes.
Have meetings. That's when a group of people come together to discuss work.
Exactly. What about you, James? What does your day look like, especially when you're working from home?
When I work from home, I also sit at my desk and use my computer. I might write articles or prepare lessons for our listeners. Sometimes I join online meetings as well.
Write articles, prepare lessons, join online meetings. brilliant vocabulary.
Yes. And then around midday, I have lunch.
Have lunch. What do you usually eat, James?
Often a sandwich or a salad, something light and quick.
A sandwich and a salad. Both great options. I sometimes bring lunch from home, and other times I go out to eat.
Go out to eat. That's always a nice treat. After lunch, it's back to work.
Back to work until the end of the working day. And then what, James?
After work, I usually go home.
Go home. Such a good feeling after a long day. What do you do once you get there?
Sometimes I relax on the sofa and watch TV.
Relax on the sofa and watch TV. Sounds very comfortable.
It is. Other times, I cook dinner.
Cook dinner. What do you like to make?
I enjoy cooking pasta, or sometimes I'll make a simple soup.
Pasta and soup. Both delicious. I also love cooking dinner. I sometimes try out new recipes.
That's a fun way to spend the evening. And after dinner, Sophia?
After dinner, I usually wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. Not the most exciting task, but a necessary one.
Definitely. After that, I might read a book or call my family or friends.
Read a book, call my family, call my friends. All lovely ways to wind down.
What about you, James? How do you spend your evenings?
In the evenings, I sometimes go for a walk.
Go for a walk. Great for both body and mind.
Exactly. Or I might put on some music and listen for a while.
Listen to music. What kind do you enjoy?
All sorts, really. But in the evenings, I tend to go for something calm and relaxing.
That sounds really peaceful. And before bed?
I brush my teeth one more time.
Brush my teeth. Always important.
And then I go to bed.
Go to bed. What time do you usually turn in, James?
I aim for around 10:30 or 11 o'clock.
That's a sensible time. I usually go to bed a little later, around 11:30.
So to recap our day together, we talked about waking up, getting ready in the morning, going to work or working from home, having lunch, finishing the workday, going home, relaxing, having dinner, and finally, going to bed.
We really covered a lot of useful everyday actions today. Let's do a quick review of all the key verbs we used. Wake up. Get out of bed. Brush teeth. Wash face. Make breakfast. Have breakfast. Get dressed. Put on shoes. Put on a coat. Leave the house. Go to work. Sit at a desk. Work on a computer. Reply to emails. Write reports. Have meetings. Write articles. Prepare lessons. Have lunch. Go home. Relax. Watch TV. Cook dinner. Wash the dishes. Read a book. Call family and friends. Go for a walk. Listen to music. Go to bed.
That's a fantastic collection of everyday phrases, Sophia. Because these are all things people do on a regular basis, learning them will really help you communicate in English from day one.
Absolutely. And remember, you can use all of these phrases to describe your own day. Think about what you do from morning until night, and try saying it out loud in English.
That's excellent practice. You could even write it down. Writing helps your brain hold on to new words and phrases much more effectively.
Such a great suggestion, James. And don't feel discouraged if you don't know every word yet. Just give it your best try. You'll grow a little more confident every single day.
That's so true. Learning a new language is a journey. It takes time and consistent effort. Be kind to yourself along the way and recognize every bit of progress you make, no matter how small it might seem.
Beautifully said, James. Well, I think we've had a really productive session today. I hope our listeners feel more confident talking about their daily lives in English.
I hope so too, Sophia. It was a pleasure going through all of this.
It really was. And to everyone listening, thank you so much for spending time with us today on Professor English Channel. We genuinely appreciate your support.
Thank you all. If you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new episode.
And share this lesson with someone you know who's also on their English learning journey. It would mean the world to us.
We love hearing from our community, so please leave a comment below. Tell us about your day in English, or suggest a topic you'd like us to cover next.
Yes, we read your comments and truly value your feedback.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay curious, and have a brilliant day.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
Take care. Bye.
Hello.